All right, we'll call this update E. For anybody that doesn't understand why I'm doing this, then you just don't understand. That's all there is to it. So, of what's got done, the old floorboard that was left I put down so I actually have something to put my feet on. Probably still going to build a plate to cover this up. Maybe something that flips forward. I got a bunch of lightweight metal. I can make something as a center footrest. The pulse pumps down there. It's all plumbed in. Goes down, there's a pulse side. Seat is where it's going to stay. Works out good dimensionally. It flips up like that, welded in the battery box. This is just a box that was down in here. Cut it out, made a little cradle for it. Got a forward mount for the seat so it flips back and forth. Maybe I'll get to it this weekend. I got some hardware that was in the tail section. Probably going to go right back up under here. I'm going to cut it out, or cut it down, and the seat will rest on these two here, which I'll try to make it work out so these two pads rest on there, because you can see that kind of dark. But I don't have quite enough frame here, so when I weld that on, I'll extend it so that this lands right on here. Don't really need it, but somebody would probably try to hop on the back of this sometime, and then that's just a plastic under there, so it's going to need real metal support. So that's that. Starter solenoid. Got a new bracket welded here and stuck underneath. Can't see a new lug for the ground. Battery ground. And don't know what else. That's about it. CDI box ends up back down here where it used to be. It was on it's really on the original mount, which melted off in the fire. That's another story. But that was years ago. So there's where it's at. Do like that seat position though. Proportions make it pretty nice now. I finish up the tail light. License plate mount, put my turn signals back on. We'll think about what's going to happen up here. Shopping around for an LED, something that doesn't draw much power. Maybe a 7-inch round headlight, probably end up being like a equipment work light or something. I only need really a low beam, just something to ride around at night, not going cross country. I don't need high beam, something that'll just light up the highway good, but don't need the blinder of a high beam. And at some point, still this will probably go away, and I'll make a nicer sheet metal pan with some holes cut in it just to protect the underside of the gas tank of my fuel pump. So that's where it is. It runs good, headed on the highway up to 55. I'm going to at least tie up the taillight and license plate stuff, and then I may see if I can get it registered and think more about what's going to happen on the front. So that's it for now.